Native American heritage is usually portrayed in a very obvious way: stern features, tan skin and dark hair. It can be hard to picture some of our favorite celebrities as being Native American if they do not fit that stereotype. However, many of these celebrities may not look like they are Native American, but they are proud of their heritage. 1. Megan Fox. Megan Fox also says that she has some Cherokee ancestry. She uses her Cherokee heritage as inspiration for her wardrobe. She says that she likes to have freedom and feel magical when she gets dressed. She often incorporates Native American elements into her wardrobe and her style in order to pay respect to the Cherokee heritage that she is so proud of. 2. Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp comes from an area that is filled with Native American descendants. In fact, he claims that his grandmother had a lot of Native American blood. Whether or not there is tons of Native American blood in his ancestry or just a little, he certainly takes pride in his ancestry. There is no proof to his claims, however, which has led to the Native American community making jokes at his expense. 3. Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie has always been a bit of mystery as far as her heritage. Her mother claimed that she was of Iroquois descent through her father's side. Jolie's mother even created the All Tribes Foundation with her then-partner John Trudell. It is not clear how much of Angelina Jolie's ancestry is Native American, but both Angelina and her mother are proud of their heritage. 4. Cameron Diaz. Cameron Diaz is Cuban American on her father's side, but she claims to be Native American, Italian and German on her mother's side. She is supposedly 1/8 Native American, but there is no mention of what tribe she belongs to or whether or not she has applied to become a member of any tribe. She has so far not shown any interest in embracing her Native American heritage. 5. Miley Cyrus. Both Miley Cyrus and her father Billy Ray Cyrus claim that they have Native American heritage. They both have gotten several Native American tattoos to show their pride in their heritage. Billy Ray claims that his family is Cherokee through his grandmother. However, the link has not been fully confirmed, and beyond a respect for the environment, there seems to be little done by the family to live a Native American lifestyle. 6. Jessica Biel. Jessica Biel is part Choctaw Indian through her mother's side. Many believe that her high cheekbones and unique look are due to her Choctaw heritage. There is no record of this connection in her family tree, but she stands by the heritage that she was told. At least she has some of the look of a Native American about her. 7. Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix has Native American blood on both sides of his family. His grandmother was 1/4 Cherokee. It may seem like a small link, but it was one that the Hendrix family has always celebrated. They even sent a number of Jimi Hendrix's belongings to the National Museum of the American Indian on a long-term loan so that others may not only know of Jimi's heritage, but his pride in it as well. 8. Cher. Cher is of Irish, German and English descent on her mother's side and Armenian on her father's side. She also claims Native American heritage on her father's side. To that end, she often utilized Native American costumes and headdresses during her concerts and even when out walking. She has always been proud of the heritage that she believes she has. 9. Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley had some Native American blood through his mother. His great-great-great-grandmother was full-blooded Cherokee. Her name was Morning White Dove and she ended up marrying a white settler named William Mansell. Elvis even spent time with Native American tribes to learn more about his heritage and where his family came from. 10. Anthony Kiedis. Anthony Kiedis is the lead singer of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and he is part Mohican on his mother's side. His father's side is Lithuanian, Dutch and French Canadian. His mother's side is more diverse, with English, Irish, Mohican, Spanish, Scottish and German. Anthony Kiedis has several Mohican-inspired tattoos, including a large Haida Thunderbird across his back. 11. Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris is actually one-half Cherokee. His paternal grandmother and his maternal grandfather were both full-blooded Cherokee. Both of his parents were half Irish immigrant and half Cherokee. The invincible Chuck Norris has been an icon of television for years and even created his own fighting style. But he has not really focused much on his Native American heritage. 12. Rosario Dawson. Rosario Dawson has always had a very unique look that has won the hearts of all her fans. Her father was Caucasian with Native American ancestors. However, her father was never in the picture, as her stepfather raised Rosario. Even though her father was never in her life, he did leave his legacy on her features. 13. Jonas Brothers. The Jonas Brothers have claimed that they have Cherokee ancestry on their father's side. They spoke their fans about their heritage and they were happy to call themselves Cherokee. They do not have any contact or relationship with the Cherokee tribe currently. The boys also claim a wide range of backgrounds including German, English, Scottish, Italian and French Canadian. 14. Heather Locklear. Heather Locklear said that she has Native American ancestry through the Lumbee tribe. The Lumbee tribe is not nationally recognized, but it is state recognized. The tribe has stated that they do recognize her as part of the tribe because she has cousins that are currently members and live in their native land. Heather has not applied for membership in the Lumbee tribe, however. 15. Ben Harper. Ben Harper is not only a very talented musician, but he is also part Cherokee. His mother is Jewish, his maternal great-grandmother being a Russian-Lithuanian Jew. His father was African American and Cherokee. It creates a very odd mix of cultures and ethnicities for the singer. But it worked out perfectly to create a very handsome and talented man. 16. Benjamin Bratt. While not technically Native American, Benjamin Bratt's mother was of the indigenous Quechua people in Lima, Peru. She moved to the United States when she was 14. Benjamin and his family have always been supporters of Native American causes, including attending the Native American occupation of Alcatraz in 1969, supporting the American Indian College Fund and working on a number of film projects that promoted American Indian history. 17. Tori Amos. Tori Amos claims Eastern Cherokee heritage through her mom's side. She says that each of her maternal grandparents had a grandparent that was full-blooded Eastern Cherokee. Growing up she was very close to her maternal grandfather, who offered her a more pantheistic spiritual approach to life, as opposed to the Christian upbringing by her parents. 18. Jennifer Tilly. Jennifer Tilly brings together two very different cultures with her heritage. Her father was Chinese American, while her mother was of Irish and First Nations descent. First Nations refers to Aboriginal Canadians. Her mother also had some Finnish ancestry. Jennifer Tilly grew up in Canada with her mother, but eventually moved to the US to pursue an acting career. 19. Lou Diamond Phillips. Lou Diamond Phillips is yet another celebrity that seems to have nearly every ethnicity as part of their heritage. His father was Cherokee, Scottish and Irish. His mother was Filipino, Chinese, Hawaiian and Spanish. He was born in the Philippines but came to the US with his family coming from all over the globe. It is no wonder that he was able to do so well in his acting career. 20. Will Rogers. Will Rogers was one of the few celebrities who had direct links to his Native American ancestry. He was born on Dog Iron Ranch in Indian Territory. His parents were both of Cherokee descent to a degree that Rogers himself was just over 1/4 Cherokee. His mother was a hereditary member of the Paint clan. One of his famous lines was that his family did not come over on the Mayflower, but they were there to meet the boat.